Happy Wednesday. We're all set up, running a few minutes late. Let's start. So, I will invite you to find a posture that feels restorative, alert, comfortable for you today. And as always, we'll start with a few deep diaphragmatic breaths. Deep breath in through the nose, into the belly, and slowly letting it out of the mouth. And as we take these breaths, you can start to settle and ground into your body. Body is our anchor to the present moment. And once you've taken a few full deep breaths, you can let your breathing come back to its natural rhythm. We'll go ahead and connect with our anchor. For most of us, that's going to be the breath. You might feel it in your nostrils, in the rise and fall of your chest, back, or belly. You might feel it in the back of your throat. If the breath isn't feeling right for you this morning, you might also choose a physical sensation, such as your hands in your lap or your butt in the seat beneath it, your feet on the floor. Any of our physical sensations that we can come back to when we find our mind has wandered. The eyes see, the nose smells, the tongue tastes, the mind thinks. That's what it does. Thinking's not bad or good. We can't stop the thoughts from coming. So what we're doing here is seeing if we can put some space around those thoughts and disentangle them from our awareness. So when thoughts do arise, you might label them. That's a start. Thinking or planning, remembering, projecting. And then we can reconnect with our anchor. Bring our attention gently, compassionately, kindly back to our breath. this breath, the next breath. For the next few minutes, while we're sitting, you might see if you can cultivate a sense that there's really nowhere to be, nowhere to go, nothing to do. Just be here right now, strengthening our skill of awareness. Building our capacity to see thoughts as just a product of the brain arising, asking for our attention and dissipating. Thoughts are just thoughts. It's really common to have some self-judgment or criticism when we notice we're think, oh, why can't I control my thoughts? Or I can't believe the last 2 minutes, I have no idea where I was. And that's totally normal. And I would offer that instead of judging ourselves, we could have a sense of gratitude that we noticed. We're back. We're here. We're reconnecting with our anchor. Ultimately, that's what we're here to do. That's what we're practicing. So it's really a win. Every time it's a win. So when we notice we're thinking and we label that thought and then return to our anchor, see if we can cultivate a sense of curiosity and notice what happens with those thoughts. Are they the same? Do they stick? Does their grip on us loosen? Do they move on or disappear? And then we can stay with our anchor until another thought takes our attention away. It's a little poem by an unknown author. This, my dear, is the greatest challenge to being alive. To witness the injustice of the world and not allow it to consume our light. So now we'll do a quick metta practice. So you might bring to mind somebody that's easy to love or show affection to, and imagine that they're there with you right now, and see if we can tap into our hearts and wish them well. May you be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May you be deeply peaceful and happy. May you be strong and healthy of body, heart, and mind. May you love yourself unconditionally just as you are. And now we'll see if we can offer some well-wishing for ourselves. Bring to mind our own well-being. May I be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May I be deeply peaceful and happy. May I love myself, May I be strong and healthy of body, heart, and mind. May I love myself unconditionally just as I am. And now we'll extend our well-wishing to all beings. If that doesn't feel right for you, you might bring to mind a group of people. Maybe it's queer people. May all beings be safe and protected from inner and outer harm. May all beings be deeply peaceful and happy. May all beings be strong and healthy of body, heart, and mind. May all beings love themselves unconditionally just as they are. Last few moments, we'll reconnect with our anchor. Ground ourselves in the support beneath us. Take a moment and see if you can feel some gratitude for your practice, regardless of how it went. Know that it's called practice, and every moment is a new opportunity to return home to the present. To disentangle our awareness from our thoughts. To feel gratitude or benevolence and grace. Thank you for practicing with me today, and I hope you have a lovely day.